Page 210, this is the first lesson in Unit 16 or whatever unit we're in now. I lose track after a while. We're dealing with a chord progression, a very common chord progression. I've been playing it in the videos more or less for quite a while. It's the 1-4-1-5-7-1 progression, using the primary chords. All we're doing is the 1, the 4, and the 5-7, and we're sticking a 1 chord in between the others. So let's just take any key. C major, okay, we'll take C major. Now the pattern for going from one to the other, 1 to 4, it's the same in all the major and minor keys. You have 3 notes. The top 2 notes go up 1 step in the scale, whatever it is. So it goes here. That stays there. That's the 4 chord. 1, 4, 1. And it works that way in all the keys. Doesn't matter what key it's in. And the 5-7, you're in this position here. 5-7 chord. The bottom note goes down 1 step in a half step. Just go down a half step. I'd say 1 step in the key, except in minors. The next key down is a whole step down, and we go down, we use the harmonic minor, so you're still going down a half step. So go down a half step here, and then use the top 2 notes in the hand position here, because this is the hand position. So you go from here to here, and that's the pattern in all major and minor keys. Follow that. We got a 1, 4, 1, 5-7, 1. Now we're still using minors, but as I said, it's that way in all major and minor keys. A minor, again, all the white keys except we're using G sharp. So it's a 1 here. Both hands, do it both hands here. Wherever you do it, I don't care, just do it. Then the 4, they go up. 5-7 here. Now how you finger it, I'll leave that up to you and the size of your hands and fingers right here. 5-7 here. So the bottom note went down a half step, and using the top 2 notes in the position. And that's it. All major and minor keys, you can figure it out. You got to know the sharps or flats in the key, so you know what notes are in the hand position or whatever. But that's basically what it is. If I go to E flat major, 1, 4, 1, 5-7, 1. Go to E flat minor. 1, 4. Remember E flat. In case you want it has a C flat in it, so it's there. So that's why I say you got to know what notes are in the key. 5-7. They do it in any key. They give you some, do it in these keys. Ugh, you can do it in those keys I already have. Yeah. Now, at the bottom of the page, you're starting down here, and for this, left hand, you're just playing the note, the root note of the chord. The 1, the 4, and the 5-7. Okay. And you're playing the chord here. And then they want you to go up a half step and do it again. Here. So you went from A minor to whatever the next note up is a B flat minor, and then once you do that, you got to know 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, and then here 4. And go up again. Each note went up a half step. And then B major, 5 sharps, or B minor they want. The minors. We're doing minors here. So you're doing these. So it's a 1, 4, 1, 1. Here. This. And up again. C minor. They want you to go up chromatically. Good practice. It might take you a week or 2 to get through it, but it's good practice. just briefly so you understand, I assume you do, but assuming is dangerous. At the top of the page, they're giving you the chords, the Roman numeral with the little numbers. Remember, those numbers are indicating the inversion, because if there's no numbers, it's root position. So that 4, 6, 4, remember the 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in A minor here. A 4 is that. But if I want a 6, 4, it means the intervals. So I take the bottom note and I go up a sixth, and then I have a 4 also. So it's indicating that it is first inversion. That's all it is. It says that's the interval of 4, that's the interval of 6, first inversion. And then the 5, 6, 5 or whatever, 5, 6, 5. Again, it's the inversion. It's this. From here to here, that's a fifth, and that's a sixth. So it's the interval from the bottom note that you're playing, not the bottom note of the chord, the bottom note of your playing, or whatever arrangements you're playing. So you pick a note. I want, whatever that is, I want a 6, 5, a 5, 6. I go up first, I go up a 5, and then I go up a sixth. And that's it. So the problem is, again, whether you're using white keys or black keys, you need to kind of know what key you're in, or you got to do it by half steps. You can always rely on half steps. You just got a lot of counting to do. Remember that a fifth is here, or a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 half steps. So I can pick any key, white or black, whatever, and go up 7 half steps. I'm going to get a perfect fifth. And then the sixth is a second above it. So it's, what did I say? That was 7, 8, 9. So that would be 9 half steps for the sixth. I'm making it really kind of complicated, but I'm giving you different ways of looking at it. You can always rely on the half steps. If you're getting confused as to it's a white key or a black key, then that interval of a fifth, just go back to C major if you have to, and count the half steps for a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a fifth is 7 half steps. So whatever key you're on, you go up 7 half steps. And a sixth is here, so it's 2 more half steps. So it's a 9 half steps for a sixth. So on these others, a 5, 6, 5, pick a note, and I'll go up 7 half steps and 9 half steps. And I don't care how many sharps or flats are in it. So I go, start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the fifth. And then a sixth is 2 more, 1, 2, that's a sixth. So that is a 5, 6, 5 in some key. And of course the 4, 6, 4 works the same way. You go up 4 half, or a perfect 4, the fourth is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5, or 7, or 9 half steps from whatever the bottom key is. Or just learn the scales and you know what sharps or flats are, what keys are involved in the key, and then you can just use the notes in the key. You go up a fifth and a sixth in whatever key you're in. It's really the easier way to do it.